Hello, Pokemon players, Digimon players, and still not Fortnite players. It's been a while. We still don't allow Fortnite players, even though they got rid of building. It's inside the PFL. It's week 10. It's different. You're hearing me first. Jack's a little bit on vacation. It's your normal co host, Mike, joined as I have never ever been by Thomas.
Hi, I'm. I do more things than just the broadcast. I used to be on these when they first came out. Fun fact for all you dinosaurs of the league.
Yeah, it was you. It was you, Manus, and Joe giving us hot takes. I remember
Yeah.
Manus's little raps. They were
Oh,
good.
there was music.
The Manus hot takes were good. But you know what? We're here. It was a wild Conference Cup week. It was a crazy Conference Cup week, to be quite honest with you. The stream died, so we had to record a couple of games post stream. Drax game didn't even get recorded post stream. It was crazy. Two games happened at the same time in all the confusion, guys. What a week. But here we are. We're ready. Ready to talk about our first game here. We have Drac versus Lebo. We're
Yes, we
gonna
do.
we're gonna this the stream cut out right in the middle of this match, right as things were about to get spicy. But we're gonna start at the beginning.
Let's
So
get a
Thomas,
little.
why don't you hit that play button?
Let's get a little up close and personal here too. We'll zoom
Ooh,
in
a little
here.
up close and personal.
We'll zoom in.
Scooch in.
Also, we're in dark mode, and I hope that doesn't trigger anybody. But I prefer
You
dark
should
mode.
always be in dark mode, first of all. Hold on.
I mean, I'm a firm believer. Not everybody. Regardless, we're not here to banter about that. Right.
So I do love Drak's leading Sableye, and his leads here were so good because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like he just took no damage in the early game.
No. Yeah, like this was okay. The knock was really good. Got rid of the leftovers. This was
The magic,
awful.
the magic mounting the stealth rocks, and then you know what? For good measure, let's do it again,
Yeah. Round two.
guys. Hitmonchan division. I needed you this week, and we have Levo out here hitting rocks twice in a row,
Yeah, and 33 on that, and then
bruh. If
fire punch.
I've been waiting for Drac to run a Calm Mind set on Mega Sableye, like a good Calm Mind Foul Play, Calm Mind anything, just or not Foul Play, Calm Mind Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, anything. If this was the week he did it, he might have swept with just that.
Yeah, I know. Um, this. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh
god.
boy, oh boy, everybody held their breath here.
Yep.
Oh
Oh, gone and gone. I like ice beam as the choice of move too, just in case. What's his name came in, right?
yeah,
In case Rotom came in.
yeah. In case Rotom came in, he was also getting hit by the Ice Beam, and it's neutral to Mamo, but you know thick fat
Hmm.
reduced. So and it's gone, by the way,
Yeah,
and it's gone.
because that had to have been spit F. Now,
Oh yeah.
as soon as that happens, you have to know that Scobalion is scarfed.
Oh yeah, and you know, Lebo said at the end of the game that he didn't know Cobalion was scarfed.
That's something.
That is something.
I mean, how do you come in that like quick on a mammoth swine as a Cobalion?
Right, like it's one of those things where why are you here right now?
Yeah, I
this,
mean
this
like
doesn't seem
it
right.
it's base speed faster, but like he went into mammoth swine. Oh, I guess he knew he wasn't scarfed. I don't know. It just
Uh, Lebo or Drac thought that Lebo had a scarf too. I want to say it was on Rotom. Oh boy, this was hilarious, and it's
yes,
gone.
and it's gone,
It's fucking
and
gone.
it's gone.
But our old friend Cobalion comes back in with that
Yeah.
good old choice scarf to give him the old Iron Head, and it's gone.
And it's gone.
But this is so he kept leaving here because he really thought that Rotom was scarfed.
Mm-hmm.
And then it hit nasty plot, and he went, "Oh, okay." And then it died.
Yeah.
That
I
was a
don't.
ballsy nasty plot too, because doesn't
Yeah.
Clef get unaware?
Yes, it does. I don't know why you would nasty plot there. I think he thought maybe he needed to set up to have any hope,
I
but
mean,
now he just loses.
Magic Guard's also a good thing to run on Clef, so like I guess I could understand it.
Yeah, Magic Guard Life Orb is a great set. It's a great set.
Thomas, I will say that you need to put the battles on slow. It took me a minute to realize. I was like, oh my god, we're going at hyperspeed. There's no way I'm that cooked. So for the following battles, we should have them on slow. But besides that, it was a good fought game for Drac.
All right.
He needed that win, and unfortunately, my division needed that win too, and we didn't get it.
All right. Well, here we go. Here we'll get into the next one here.
Moving right
Duels.
on to the next one, we have good old James Hyasted versus Nigea. I didn't
So
watch this game because my game was happening at the same time.
I was about to say I had this game open in a tab in Showdown, which is a terrible idea because if you switch from tab to tab, it'll just start playing all the turns to try to catch you up. But like not
Yeah,
at like normal speed, it's not great.
right.
I should have had it in
And
two separate windows, but I didn't know.
the one thing I do know about this game is all the paralyzes that I wish I got in my game
Mm-hmm.
were actually just happening in this game.
Oh my dude, this game! Every time I tabbed over to this game was wild. I loved it. I loved every second of it. It
Well, why
was
don't we
fantastic.
why don't we let her rip here? Beyblades, let her
Oh
rip.
my god.
We allow Beyblade players in here, just not Fortnite.
Yes, we do. That video game on the GameCube was not great. Didn't really tell you how to play. Anyway,
Look at Water Rabbit versus Ribbit coin.
yeah. All right. Classic. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's huge.
That's a lot. I did not know that at one shot.
That's
Wow.
huge.
Wow. That's crazy. The Volt
Okay,
Switch.
so
That's a lot.
not enough. Not enough.
Not enough to kill, but
King.
that's a lot.
Oh, the gunk shot missed. Oh boy, okay, it was
Well,
enough.
oh my god.
Oh, this isn't gonna miss.
Eats it. I bet you he eats it. 66.
Oh boy. Trick room. Water shuriken.
This thing was the bane of Nigea's
Oh,
existence.
he just leaves.
Yeah.
He doesn't have water shuriken. Oh boy, prankster screens incoming.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. But I mean, he doesn't live this next sludge wave, so that's cool.
No. Dude, this Slowking puts in the finest work.
Oh, he didn't hit it. Ah,
He expected the switch. Boom. Boom.
that mistake right there cost him the game. What was he expecting to switch into? Vileplume? Because Sludge
I
Wave
don't
was
know.
still neutral. Bruh.
Heracross maybe? Because that's what happens
Bruh.
right now.
Uh,
He gets the Trick Room up, but like, I don't think Mega Heracross cares. As we're about to see, I don't think Mega Heracross cares.
oh boy.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
And it's gone.
I'm interested to see how James gets around this fucking thing. Oh, okay. With this, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he leaves. He's the hell out of here.
Because he's
Oh
way
my
faster
god.
Yeah.
James, how upset are you that you didn't hit Sludge Wave there? Scale of 1 to 10.
Oh!
Oh boy!
Oh!
Oh. 10 to 1, he gets paralyzed here. Jesus Christ. Poor James.
This is tough. This is tough. Oh, dude, this was a read. I couldn't. When I saw that happen, I was
I
like, oh
don't
my
know
God.
if that's as much as a read or a really safe hit, because if Steela or Articuno came in there
True, but like,
to eat the Earthquake, like,
yeah.
oh boy. Oh, here we go. Get parried. Get parried.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. Nope. We're
not
going
yet.
fast.
We're going normal speed.
Yeah, we're going. I'm sorry, we're going normal speed.
And then Raiku's here to end your career.
Balloon? Yeah, no, you gotta stay in.
Weakness policy? No.
No
Paralyzed.
Now you switch out. Buff up Raikou. Still take 38. That's so much.
This is fucked up, Nigea. Jack says, I know we need the Conference Cup points. Love the commentary. But, bro, this is messed up. Like, James has not been allowed to move this whole game.
No. If anybody's moving very slowly, it's James.
Oh, boy. You know, with how bad the paras were, I almost think... Okay. I was going to say, I almost think I would have just been freely clicking Sludge Waves just because I'm a Ferd. I want to do some damage, you know?
Yeah. I mean, this Slowking... This Slowking's doing it.
It's trying to do it, Thomas.
What do you mean? It's been doing it. Dude, it's been down to like 6 HP. What do you mean?
Yes, but
Gone,
if it,
by
that's
the
gone.
way.
If it didn't get paralyzed every other turn, like
True.
it would actually be doing it. That's what I mean by it's trying to do it. Like, here's Gliscor, who should have been dead, but a paralyzed kept it alive. Damn. Everything that can go wrong did.
Crit.
Oh, and he gets crit. Bye. And that's the game. Gliscor just wins. No, wait. Maybe Gliscor doesn't win. Stone Edge. Fire
Nope.
Bang.
Nope.
Crit again?
Yeah. Gone.
Okay. 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 James isn't out of this yet. Okay. Oh, no.
What if I told you just ate it?
I mean, if he didn't crit, I don't know. That Thunderbolt was still killing. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
You know, I
Like,
don't know if Nigea like won this game or if like RNG won this game. Like this
yeah,
was a wild ride,
I mean, this thing is back at 67%, and like,
bruh.
boom,
Ugh!
pin missile,
And it's over.
and it's over. It would have. It literally did 100%. It did 20. It would have done 25 times, right?
That's
It would have been a guaranteed.
wild.
Yeah. Yeah. What a goddamn season.
Against
Or a
all
goddamn Valentine's Day.
odds, James still brought this to a very close +1.
Oh yeah.
Like, damn, which only shows that he probably would have smoked Nigea if those moves, like, if he wasn't paralyzed every other turn.
That's RNG,
But
baby.
that's the game we play, boys.
Why, yes, it is.
Moving right along.
Bam.
Bam!
Bam.
We have Tristan versus Manny.
Uh.
I hated Manny for this so much. Like, good on
Yeah.
Tristan for getting a +6, but this is... I needed this to not be a +6. Like, Manny, you couldn't have, like, lost +3?
When Manny said that he had no answers for Torterra, I was really
That was not
confused.
what you didn't have answers for.
That's
you didn't
what
have
I'm saying.
You didn't have answers for the rest of the team.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this
Hit play.
basculin?
Hold on.
What is
It's
this
time to
basculin?
it's time to just hit play and let everybody see how bad just this game went for Manny.
What is
At
this basculin? I want to know.
no, I mean it's a +6, so obviously at no point was Manny in the driver's seat. But for real, at no point was Manny in the driver's seat.
No,
Registeel taking 15%. I love it.
Just slurping it.
Little T-wave. Oh, not again. I'm scarred.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Little T-wave.
Hey, everybody's paralyzed.
Wait. Little T-wave.
No, everybody's getting paralyzed on T-wave on Gyarados.
That's what I'm saying. On the Gary, bro. Imagine.
Oh,
if
that's
that
probably
paralyzed...
because Venusaur's almost a hard switch in every time if he
Yeah.
doesn't have like Z Fly.
Mm-hmm.
I love this, Manny. Just parting shots every turn with this bitch.
Yeah, that's so like. If this is not choice specs, flip turn. What?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it not Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, like any other move?
Why would it be Special Basculin?
Because it gets adaptability, and adaptability Hydro Pump is crazy. With choice specs, and it's decently fast.
So is Banded Liquidation and Banded Flip Turn, which would have been hella useful here, let me fucking tell you.
Yeah, but Ice Beam gets over... Ice Beam does like 120% to Torterra!
Oh, that might be what Manny meant by he had no answer to Torterra. Like, Basculin might have been his only...
But he just he like locks himself potentially into, or just dies. I forget exactly what it is, but he definitely could have used Basculin differently if it wasn't... The rest here is crazy. If it wasn't...
is it crazy?
Well,
That's
I mean,
pretty...
like, it's crazy good on Tristan's part.
You know what's crazy is Mana's just pivoting around Regigigas, letting the slow starts almost go away.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tristan at this point just knows how Manny plays, I think, and knows how to play around it. Manny likes to bounce around. He likes to set some things up, and Tristan just puts
So
a
those were
big wall in the way.
okay, and it's really hard to tell, but like there's times to pivot, and then there's times to hit what's in front of you.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
Like slow pivot teleport, great move, but like,
Yeah.
does he get future sight? He's got to get future sight.
Now, like, see this is a position. Boom.
And I don't remember. A little more T wave. Everybody's
Well,
getting paralyzed.
I mean, this is what you said before. This was the T-Wave. But he still doesn't, like, he just, he barely survives. I don't know why he didn't mega the turn before.
I don't really know, honestly.
I'm not sure. If he ate it better, it would have been a much, like, more comfortable Tuco.
Jesus. Here we go again. Every turn para.
Can we talk about how much that Nightshade did?
A lot.
34?
Yeah.
Why is it doing
Du-
so much to it? That's crazy.
isn't it based off Dustclops health?
I thought it did. It does
It's
damage
it's
based off of
percent.
your level.
Oh
It's
yeah, it
doing
is
100
based.
damage.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
based off level. Yeah, that's a good reason why we didn't run at level 100 because it changes the seismic toss and nightshade calcs. If I remember right, I feel like that was
yes.
a thing.
Yeah, they're much better at level 100. But like,
Cough, cough, Miltank, cough, cough. 60 points still. Cough, cough.
interesting switch. Still hasn't megaed yet.
I almost forgot
He's
that. Well, he's not megaing because of the regenerate.
Oh, yeah. I understand. But like,
To the point where I forgot that he had mega slow breath.
oh, he got hit by knockoff, and I was like, why didn't he take any damage? And I was like, oh yeah.
Oh
He's a
yeah,
mega.
okay.
Pain split. Parrot. Whole
It's
lot going
turn.
on in this battle.
It's turn 28.
Teleports out. Right? Like, as soon as you saw Torterra come in, how do you not just go hard Basculegion Ice Beam here? Or flip
Maybe
turn?
he wanted to try and abuse the sun, and then that happened. Because Weather Ball was probably gonna hurt, dude.
Oh, Weather Ball was definitely going to hurt.
That was probably his play. He's like, cool, I still have Venusaur. I'll fucking get the pivot off Life Orb too, and we're good to go. And then he got parried, and then died.
So, like, flip turn here. Good.
But into what? He's got nothing to beat this bitch.
Yeah. I'm curious as to why Fairy Silvally came. Instead of like Dark Silvally to deal with this Dusclops.
I don't remember the rest of the team offhand, but yeah, Fairy Savali, not great.
Yeah.
It's not like he needed something to take the close combats from Infernape because Mega Slowbro is there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you have a
Like if he hit Scald there, right? It could have been a Scald burn.
That's
That's
true.
chip damage.
Yeah,
That's
he
chip
could have hit
damage on.
Ice Beam. He could have hit Ice Beam. I don't know how you don't bring Ice Beam against this team.
Like I don't.
Tornadus,
Yeah, dude. Man,
Torterra.
he was afraid to hit buttons. I don't know what he was
Now,
doing.
now,
Like
right here, what
Final
just
Gambit.
happened?
I don't think he was special, bro.
I'm telling you, that would have been.
I
That would
don't
have been
think
the
he was
kill.
special masculine. I think he was physical.
And then
Ugh.
getting 67 on the synthesis. And he just clicks it again.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's just letting him. Like where's the explosion on every mon that fucking happened? At least then someone would have taken damage.
Yeah. And like he showed Ice Beam on Silvally.
I really did not know what Manny's strat was in this game.
No.
I don't know why he just kept pivoting. Tristan took like no damage this whole game.
just U-turns here. So he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, this game, he's easily got this game.
He body presses him, which is so disrespectful.
I think that might be one of his only attacking moves.
He brought Blaze Kick body press on Reggie Gigas. Stop. And then I think... Yeah.
Jesus.
And that's all there is to say about that.
Yeah, that was painful. Yikes. That's what that is. That's a yikes.
Yeah, it's a big yikes from me.
Closing that yikes out with Manus' season.
I mean, his draft was definitely an interesting strategy. This season around.
It was dad life, bro.
Dad life. You know what? Very true. Very true.
Dad life.
Very true. Right. Going on over to... Oh, boy.
Oh, I definitely didn't watch this because I got really mad it happened.
Yeah.
I wanted Mitch to not be in playoffs so bad, and Hunter just had to let him win.
This was an interesting match, to say the least.
Let's watch Mitch get his win. Great. Fantastic.
So here we go. Incineroar lead. Fantastic. Ninetales lead. Decent spot.
Is this the freest Flare Blitz?
You'd think.
I don't even care that Milotic is coming in. I like that knockoff, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Even this turn, this went so good. This was such a good turn.
Like, I like this knockoff. Oh.
And then, but like, sure, still good.
Okay. Yep, we're moving. Into what, though?
Right into Duraludon.
Oh, that Thunderbolt.
That Thunderbolt, right?
That Thunderbolt. Glagger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, rocks!
Hard read.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But,
okay,
of course, what's going to happen from... Right? Good switch. Defog.
Okay. Ice Beam.
Right.
This is the
Scald.
Ice Beam.
Even Scald. Scald is good here.
Yeah, both work. Scald, Ice Beam. Into Milo, right? That's logic. Toxic.
You hate to see it.
You really do.
You really do. Now, hold on now. Blizzard, 15 on the Gastrodon. Boom. So this is the Def Gastrodon already off rip.
Right? And, you know, Hunter's looking good right now. Milo is not having a good time. It does have the defense boost right now, though.
Yes, it does. It does. He's fishing for Spadef drops right now.
And we're getting crits.
Yeah, but it's hail and it's toxic chip, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's back at full.
Mitch can't play this game forever, right?
No.
That was cheeky.
Yeah, even Hunter was expecting the switch, because I would have too. Now.
Yeah, but oh boy. Oh, this freeze dry gonna hurt.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'd be. I don't even know if A9 gets freeze dry.
It does. 1000%.
Okay. I'd be very okay into thick fat Snorlax. Look at that logic. Okay, Aurora also Brick Break. I know he gets it.
Brick Break. Heal Bell.
Brick Break.
Heal
Brick
Bell.
Break. Earth.
He was expecting Kaparaja, I think. I don't know
Brick
why.
Break. Still Brick Break.
Yeah, I know.
Hit it now. Does he have it? No.
No, Hunter hit rock twice.
I'm so sad.
I know.
That would have been such a good read against Mitch.
Boom.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm scared.
No. Not bad.
No item.
No, Z Captain,
Or
I believe.
Oh, okay.
I believe it is Z Captain. I don't have the information to look up right now. I don't want to knock off. Alright. That's pretty obvious. That's a pretty free back into Milotic every time on Incineroar. I think.
Right, that's obvious.
Yeah, I think my first. I would have skipped knockoff and just hit U-turn at that point because you knew it would have been Milotic and you could have gone right into Gastrodon for it.
Right. I agree. You expect it to move.
Now, this is bad. This is really bad.
Nothing wants his fucking anything because he gets Power Whip.
Yeah, like fishing for the burn here was questionable. Gone.
Oh, you just lost one of your greatest checks to his team.
Yeah, he needed to go like hard Incineroar there. Quite honestly, doesn't go Wait.
Oh,
Gone.
oh boy. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be body press from Duralden. Uh-oh.
Right? Like, why are you clicking
U-turn?
rocks there?
U-turn? U-turn.
He got smarter there. But now he
Uh,
doesn't have Gastro or Duraludon to deal with this. But he has close
oh,
combat.
close combat deals with it.
Yes, it
What's
does.
what's his boost attack? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it scarfed?
Yes, I believe
Uh,
so.
and only, well, it's not because he left.
No, it is, but that would have been neutral. That would have been super effective and killed him.
But he would have, if he was, Scarf
I think
Buzzwell's got to be faster than that thing if it's not scarfed.
I think that thing is scarfed.
Oh, okay, that
I
would
think
be.
they're both
That would be...
scarfed. Mike, remember when I brought Scarf
Nope,
Rock?
nope, no, I don't, Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Remember-
Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. We have what's called selective memory here. I see.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, okay, cool. So Hunter's still really in a good position, and like this is really good.
Something dies.
Something's
Yeah,
gone,
bye.
right? So the Ninetales is gone. So that means that Hail is finite at this point. He's got the 5 to 8 turns. I'm so bad for not remembering if he's been carrying the Icy Rock or not. But right, so into Arctozolt, right? You had to expect the Bolt Beak though.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the freest Bolt Beak in the history of Bolt
Yeah,
Beaks.
you had to expect Bolt Beak there. I mean, this is where Gastrodon would have been,
No, because that bitch gets freeze dried too.
but it's a Spadef Gastrodon.
Oh,
That's a lot. Why?
why do you not hit Flare Blitz?
Yeah.
What is
You're
your
dying
fire
either
move?
way. You're dying
What
either
is-
way. I
What
think you
is?
hit Flare Blitz. Nah, it definitely was. But he dies to Life Orb here.
Okay, so either way, it ended with both Mons dead.
Yeah. Now, right, you go, how do you go Tapu Lele there against this lineup?
I mean,
nah, you have to go Buzzwole first because you can't bring it in safe with this thing around.
ooh, that's a roll now, though. That's a roll. It lives though. Oh, Mitch. The Mitch luck is so good.
That's why we don't play rolls here, ladies and gentlemen. Not with
I
this
don't
thing floating
know.
around.
I would have went for that. I would have went for that roll.
And now this thing.
That's for Gligar. Yeah, he has no moves for it. What the hell do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, well, he couldn't lock himself into Ice Punch to deal with this, and he definitely didn't 2-tap with CC. And this Gligar just proceeds to whittle it down with... I kind of don't even want to...
Just put it on normal. We don't need to watch this in slow mode.
Yeah, it's just about to be the Earthquake show for Mitch here. He's going to click a combination of
No, not getting a single flinch is kind of shitty. I mean, it's only a 10% chance, but still.
Yeah,
we've
not
seen...
a single flinch yet.
I think all the RNG went into those 2 para games.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's got 2 crits on Gligar.
He did get 2 crits. And he gets a flinch.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
But
And he gets another.
Oh, light at the end of the tunnel. One more?
No. It's just very sad at this point. It's very sad. I kind of want to put it on fast, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's not over yet.
This is what I mean. Like, Murphy even left. He just... Wild.
I don't want to see Mitch in playoffs again. It's not fun, because he just gets rolled, because he's so bad at the game.
Well, tell people to stop throwing Gastrodon away into Copperage and Gligar.
Yeah, you know,
Nick.
and I'm surprised that he didn't even go for like the ground move against Caporaja. Like he just went for the Scald Burn, which he was still gonna fucking die to that Power Whip.
Yeah, because he was Spadef and not Fizdef, and he was.
Doesn't even matter. He's 4x. That bitch is gone.
Yeah, it's just that's a strong move.
Just X this out. I don't even want to see it anymore. It's disgusting. All right, moving on to LCD and Jack. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. LCD and Jack. Their usernames mess with me sometimes.
I love to see Moltres. Absolutely love it.
Bruh, Moltres is a shitty piece of shit Firebird that stopped me from plus 5ing Murphy, so I actually hate to see Moltres.
Well, that's your opinion, and it's bad.
Fuck you. It needed to. You know what I love to see here? Tauros, because
That too.
Sheer Force Tauros
It's
is a
been clicking
legend.
buttons. It's been clicking buttons this whole season.
I'm ready to watch it click buttons in this game because yeah.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Oh, you hit that play. You hit that
All right,
play.
let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So,
Why is it
um,
large octopus? Wait, that's an imposter Joe.
mm,
Okay, that's a nice little scouting there.
yeah, and then
Oh,
that was kind of good. It's kind of rough.
oh, no item knocked off.
No, because it's same move.
Oh, Tauros isn't gonna click buttons. Tauros is gonna
No.
die.
No, sorry, bud.
Tauros is just gonna die.
And it's gone. Now, I have a question about how LCD plays this Mega Altaria this game, especially after knowing its whole moveset at the end. Now, look at how much damage this does.
That's a crit though.
That's a crit, though. So that means that the regular is what, 34, 35? Right?
I'm still not clicking it.
Just, he hits it again.
Yeah, but now it ain't a roll anymore.
No, now it's not a roll, definitely. But I still think that you hit it. Because even if it wishes,
No, I
you're
like
getting
this
the...
play. Oh no, I don't because we saw that Licky is knock, didn't we?
Yeah, into... Yeah, I don't know why you switched this in here.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
expecting the body slam maybe, but now you lose your Evel.
no. No, it's shown two attacking moves, and it's shown protect. You have to assume the fourth move is wish. What else do you run on this Pokemon? I don't think he has body slam, knockoff, ice beam, and...
Right, I don't understand
You know
that
what I
switch. That
mean?
was a little. Oh, the Willow. I mean, it's a.
Yeah. Not exactly the Pokemon that you want to will. I mean, it's good shit, but
Oh!
good call out. Good Volt switch. Of course, you're
That
going to get
bitch.
it faster.
That bitch is so big.
Uxie is so slow.
Is this Ice Beam? Oh,
No.
your turn. Oh, slow
Sad.
pivot. Let's go.
But right back into this Licky Licky with Ice Beam. And this is about to hurt this Lando, definitely.
Never mind.
Fakes it out.
It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Exactly.
Everybody's pivoting.
No.
I mean, to be fair, Rilla can't do dick to this Altaria.
No. Yeah, stays right the hell in. That's a really good... Why do you switch there? You have to stay in there and go for the kill on Uxie. This thing's so thick and it's in kill percent, I think. Because now this is going to happen.
Now this happens.
And who gets it all back?
Ugh.
Rillaboom.
Yeah, but now Altaria comes right back in.
That's true.
Because Rillaboom can't do shit to it. Nice Swords Dance, bro. What are you gonna do? Do you get play rough?
No. It also doesn't get the speed from Glide now.
Oh god.
Horsepower
Oh
48.
no.
Switches out into this Noivern.
His name is just ah.
Now, that I think is an interesting switch, and I'll tell you why later. That was
Especially.
That was a great miss for Liquid, for LCD, I should say.
I mean, it was resisted Hurricane.
It's true.
Super Fang, love that.
Yeah, who wants Super Fang into Hurricane?
Nothing.
Not many Pokemon.
Oh, the confusion.
Yep.
Oh, he
That's
breaks.
something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not even gonna hit Roost.
Yes, sir.
Oh, not Booty's Moltres.
Not Booty's Moltres.
Flame Body Moltres.
Flame Body Moltres. He's clicked Roost on 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, he's got a lot of recovery on his team after piloting it.
Yeah. Air slash.
Man, if only Tauros was still alive to be able to click buttons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Piece of shit Firebird got a kill, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to die.
That's gone.
And it's gone.
That's gone.
And Mega Altaria is about to just do it. Oh, wait a
He has
second. No.
He has to get around this first. He needs a way to get around this. It's very important. Good ice beam read.
Oh, yeah. That's huge. Yeah. This is Wish probably, too.
No,
Nope. He just went for it.
Yeah. Because he was faster, and I think he was...
Right. He just needs the kill.
Yeah.
Little scout here. Ooh, Healing Wish. Okay, Altaria comes right back.
Right back. Boop, boop. Now, you see this? What move do you hit?
You hit Hyper Voice again and get this bitch out of my face.
There you go. You should have done that earlier. That thing was such a problem. Because this thing would have been at so much more health at this. I mean, who knows what would have happened with the other turns. But, like, he goes into this for the potential Super Fang. Just dies a Hurricane. Curse Body disables the Hurricane.
Hey.
I think I would have went Serp here and clicked Defog if you had it.
Yeah, but then Serp was just taking that U-turn.
But I don't think Serp does anything for you in this game anymore. I don't think Serp's your win con. I think this is your win con.
How does he get around this?
How does he get around what?
Mega Altaria.
Just watch. I don't remember who wins exactly, but just watch.
It's Jack. He wins +2.
Yeah. Hurricane. Oh, this
Oh, that's how.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
And that's just the game.
Yeah.
41 with the Hurricane, and if he doesn't...
You can do 41 with a flamethrower, yeah. Oh, but he just hits the Hurricane. I mean, I just hit the Draco, so. Oh, missed. Glare?
No.
Substitute?
Yeah.
Wait. Does he get Infiltrator?
No.
No, he's Frisk.
He's Frisk, yeah.
Lech Seed, okay.
Yeah, interesting choice.
Very interesting choice.
Oof.
Oh.
That would have helped, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's over now.
I don't think 2 would have done it.
Neither do I.
Ha! Get out of here.
He was waiting for that exact situation.
Yeah, he wanted none of that. Absolutely none of it.
Damn.
Alright.
And Jack gets a nice +2 and wins his Conference Cup. Asshole. I mean, great game. Great game.
Don't be bitter.
But I'm only a little bitter. I'm only a little bitter. All right, but for real, it was a good game. Moving right along. Who's our
right along?
Oh, Kyle v. Bick. I was so torn about this game. I watched this. I was so torn about this game.
I love this match.
I mean, me too, because watching Bick's strategy always a good time for the mic, but I also need him to win. So, I needed him to win and lose. I'm so torn.
Alright,
let's get started and
let's set some play here. So this is a really good start for Vic.
Yeah, this is where Kyle. Actually, both of them are in a pretty equal spot there. And will you take right? Which is smart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I like also how Bick's names were just things that he had probably near him.
Mm-hmm.
This was comical.
Yeah, this was
Get
rough.
this shit out of my face.
Now imagine if you got the flinch there, though.
That's true. Well, if he got the flinch, then we would have heard the sound of Bick throwing his computer.
But it doesn't matter.
And then here's my man's. When I was you,
and it's gone.
and it's gone. When I was your man.
Life orb,
Look,
sand, rush.
Look at him.
Slash, just doing the thing.
Look at him. And Altaria. Look at Kyle's tier 5s just doing it.
Oh, yeah. Ate that. Think it's faster naturally. Hits the toxic. And it's gone. Clicked one.
That's a good toxic, though.
Oh,
it's a good toxic.
Definitely.
Because now
that you want to get.
Chestnut comes right in and scares this bitch right out.
Exactly.
And a little Sidgewai. This could be a knock, if I remember right. No, it's just Said Bomb. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if Chestnut gets knock, actually. That might be a little borked if it got knock.
Yeah. Air Slash here is pretty good.
Yep, a little U-turn.
Predicts the switch and goes for a U-turn.
And he chose poorly.
He chose poorly.
Because Kyle was like, I know you're going to leave, bitch.
Yeah.
What a call right there.
Yeah. And then that was I don't know about that. I feel like when Crosma sets up usually turn 1 then it comes in. Especially in front of Chestnut that thinks it's gonna leave.
Especially with Bick. Bick's been running a lot of Cosmic Power, Dragon Dance, Weakness Policy sets.
So watch this. He just clicks Hurricane. He brought a Sand Team and clicked Hurricane.
Bruh.
Love it.
Kyle out here winning games.
I love it, dude. Hits
Kyle
in a row.
Listen, Kyle's out here securing my playoff spot right now.
Mm-hmm. I hope this was scarfed. It was either scarfed or boots, I think.
Just
back into Sand Slash, takes 18 because it's resisted. Ground resist rock, love it. Earthquake, gone.
And it's gone. Dude, the Sand Slash is doing it.
You want to know what's really funny, though? And it's gone. Oh, it's gone.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
I love this. Sand Slash, play of the week.
Dude, Kyle had work today or else I would have got him. The knock here, too.
That was risky. If that was a weakness policy, this could have shifted the whole course of the game.
Yeah.
But as we see, Alakazam.
Yeah. I mean, Alakazam kind of safely comes in here. It's sashed. Well,
it would have been
Sash Magic Guard.
If it was Focus Sash, but like if it wasn't, that could have been very dangerous if that was a weakness policy.
Yeah, but it ate that.
It did.
It took 90% and then proceeds to just
win the game.
Kyle the dub.
What a good win for Kyle.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Definitely what you want to see from the 2-timer.
Guys, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get 3 rings before I can even get 1?
Get good,
damn, Mike. Kyle out here being like Tom Brady.
Get good,
but that about wraps it up for the games that didn't happen on stream / the games that we had to record because the stream died. Why don't we take a look here at the standings, see what everything's left at?
All right.
So
7.
we have
here,
right? It's right there. Oh, it's right there. We looking at it. Okay. You got me at the top of the Hitmonchan division, 5-3 plus 21. Bick kind of hot on my tails for the rest of my division, all 4-4 with a 15, 13, and 9. You got Jim sitting at the top of his Hitmonlee division, 5-3 plus 18. Also in a pretty good spot. I mean, if Kyle gets a pretty good win and Jim loses, he can be knocked out of the number 1 spot. But Jim and I both.
Kyle would need to +5 to tie, +6 to be better, and Jim would need to lose.
But the possibility.
All right.
Campbell's Chicken Noodle possibilities.
Okay.
Hashtag not sponsored. Okay. At the top of the Polyrath division, Vanjie sits very comfortably at 6-2.
Yes.
Very comfortably. Yeah. LCD fighting for a spot, tied with Kyle, 4-4 plus 13 right now for the wild card spot, and Lebo. A lot of 4-4 plus 13s. Damn.
Yeah.
You got Manny 3 and 5 plus 6, and Hunter 1. Wah,
Unfortunate
wah.
runner.
You got the Breloom division
Hmm.
with Nigea at the top and Drac right behind him at 6 and 2 with a plus 20. He's only 4 plus off. So
That's
depending on how
crazy.
we'll see soon who Drac plays. I just don't know it off the top of my head, but like
Hmm.
Drac could still win his division if some crazy bonkers bananas things happen.
He plays Dave.
Okay, so yeah, I mean if Drac plus 6 is Dave and Nigea loses, or even just plus 5's Dave or plus 4's, because then it would be depending on how Drac and
Hmm.
Nigea's games went.
Hmm.
Damn. And then finally, the Primate division, Tristan, comfortably at the top, 6 and 2 plus 19. Mitch,
Hmm.
5 and 3 plus 14, but I wouldn't expect Mitch to get a plus 5 and overtake Tristan and Tristan to lose all at the same time, especially because Jack is tied with Mitch at
Hmm.
5 and 3 plus 14.
Hmm.
So that's nice. You got that going for you, which
And
is
they're
nice.
playing
But
each other next week. So who will
oh,
come on? Who will be the second
oh,
seed?
Jack,
Who
you know
potentially will be the first seed?
Jack, listen, I haven't let you down in controlling your team, and if there's one thing I'm good at, it's beating Mitch because he sucks. So slide into those DMs, baby. All right, that about does it with the standings. We move over to the fancy standings screen that Joe does for us, so that I don't have to guess at what seeds people are in.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta go to
The playoff
the
picture.
picture. All right, here. Let me do a little
So
zoom out here.
most of the division leaders are looking pretty good in their division leader spots.
Yeah.
We might see like some movement of the seeds,
Hmm.
but for the most part, like unless I get plus 6 by Bick, I win my division. Jim, as we talked about, is very comfortably at the top of his. But once we get into the wild card spots,
Dude, a 6 and
no,
2 with a wild card spot.
Drac is the only one that is comfortable in the wild card spots. All of the 4 and 4 plus 13s are just going at it. Like,
Yeah.
look at this. Only 2 people have been mathematically eliminated.
Yeah.
Manny still technically has a shot at playoffs, or did just 3 people? Did
Yeah.
Joe just not update it? Could Manny still
I don't know.
somehow?
I don't know about all that.
Hold on, 4 and 5 plus 12. No, he wouldn't be. Manny's out. I don't think that was eliminated. I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
Siege, I think Siege, unless he gets a plus 6 and everybody else loses,
Yeah.
is. I mean, it's possible.
That's possible.
It's honestly, Lebo.
Siege would need to beat Tristan. A lot would have to happen.
This is wild.
A whole lot would
It's
have to
like
happen.
I feel like what really is going to happen is, unfortunately, for the most part, outside of like Lebo and M1, I feel like the playoffs are set. It's
Yeah.
just the seating. The seating is going to change. I feel like is
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Again, the 10 and 11 seed are still up for grabs with both Kyle LCD and Lebo all being there, and M1. If M1 gets a big enough win over Lebo and overtakes him, he could be in the playoffs. If
Mhm.
Lebo gets a big enough win over Bick or over M1, and I beat Bick, he can take Bick's spot in playoffs. And if Kyle and LCD both win, like I don't know,
There's a lot going on.
Drac a lot going on. I feel like Drac, Mitch, and Jack are all pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, I would think so.
But I don't know though because you know what? Shit, if Kyle wins, that's too much. I don't
No,
have
I
time.
think I think
I don't have
Drac. I think Drac is basically set. I think Mitch and Jack have potential to move around at this point, but it would be very hard. Be very
right.
hard for Kyle, Bick, or LCD to come around Drac at 6 and 2 plus 20.
Well, I mean, Bick, Kyle, and LCD can't. So the only people that can really unseed and again just change Drac's seeding
Yeah,
is Mitch and Drac, and even or Mitch and Jack, and even then, as we talked about,
yeah,
Drac can actually still be his division leader and not be in the wild card,
yeah,
which would be wild if 2 7 and 3 team, or if there was a
yeah,
7 and 3 team, the head of the division, and a 6 and 3 team in the wild card spot. That's just
yeah.
who we
Because Nigea is plus 24. That's wild.
right. But
Absolutely crazy.
crazier things have happened.
That's
So
true.
why don't we take a look at the King of the Kill here, the KOTK. We have at the. Oh, come on, do I even have to say it?
I'm very upset about it too. Don't
Do
worry.
I even have to? Who is allowing this? Who
Not
allowed
I.
Mitch? This isn't inside the PFL anymore. Now the Draxcon not rein me in. This is inside the me hating Mitch. No, I'm kidding. Mitch is at the top with Arctisol with a solid 15 kills. She just been chilling with Pidgeot at 12, and I don't know if Feeney picked up any, so I feel like Feeney and Pidgeot both stayed at 12. I can't remember off the top
Feeney
of my
got an
head.
Ice Beam kill. I don't know
Okay.
if Pidgeot got a kill.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
remember.
We have Superior.
I feel like it got rock
Rillaboom.
slided by Rodriguez, but what do I know?
You got a lot of things tied for fourth here. Finally, I got Dragapult on this goddamn meter.
Yeah, there you go.
I've been trying.
Only took 8 games.
Only took 8 games. No worries. But plus 11 is respectable. I like how both Raikou and Greninja are on because they're on the same team and they're terrifying. But I mean, for the most part, it almost looks like Arctozolt has it.
Yeah.
Getting 3 kills with a single Mon, and it's doable, but it's not expected.
Yeah. I mean,
It's doable.
His average over 8 games, his average is at least 2 kills a game with this fucking Pokemon. So that's pretty good.
Right?
It's like 2 and change, but you can't kill, a percentage of Pokemon, whatever.
But this is what we're looking at for the King of the Kill, guys. So,
Siege. The Conference Cup?
Siege. What? Nigea has Feeney? No, Vanjie has Feeney with that terrible core that I hate. The core that keeps me up at night, knowing that I might have to see it again.
Yes.
Guys, just unseat Mitch from the top of the King of the Kill. Come on now. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get 6. I'm sleeping with Dragapult this week. You hear that, Bick? I'm sweeping you with Dragapult. No, I'm kidding. It ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna try though.
Amen. Do your best.
All right. That about does it for that. I think it's time to move into the Conference Cup.
Conference Cup is the end of the Conference Cup.
It is the end of the Conference Cup. It's over. You have Prime lead at plus 24. Hitmonchan finishing at a nice plus 22. And then everybody else. No, Freyloom got 17, and then Hitmonlee and Poliwrath finished it out with 12. Strong showing, it was a nail biter. We were Hitmonchan and Primeape were tied for a while, for like a day, because we were waiting for 2 matches to happen. And there was a good possibility we were going to end in a tie, and me and Joe were talking about how we'd handle that, and that would have. But congratulations to Primeape. Food for thought. If Tristan becomes the champion, he will be the second champion in a row to have first pick of the draft.
Wow.
So, he'll also have 2 chips, and this should really just be called the De Silva Fun League.
Get better, Mike.
I'm trying.
Just get better.
But no, congratulations to Primeape. They don't have to pay their $5 to get in next season, and start thinking about what you want. Start thinking about your draft pick as somebody who's had the top 4 for winning it. No pressure. No, just draft something good. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure at all. Take Swampert overall first again. I know Tristan did that once. He took it as his first pick. He'll do it again.
That's a good Pokemon.
Hey, get out of my Swampert was his team name. He was just getting Swampert. I get it.
Yeah, he was getting Swampert so you could get out of his Swampert.
Thomas, what say we talk about the games coming up next week?
All right. Yeah. We're going to do a little bit of boom, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
So who is first?
We got Lebo.
The M1.
Versus M1. Here we go.
Oh,
sorry, I gotta move him around here. My bad.
It's more like akin to the stream. This is how Joe does it, where he just tabs through.
Yeah. Here we go.
We'll find him eventually.
I'm sorry. I was not as prepared. Here we go.
This has a lot of implications, this game. Both of these boys 100% need to win this game if they want to make playoffs. M1, outside of last week, has been playing out of his mind. Lebo is a champion. He always plays out of his mind. This is going to be a wild game.
Yeah. I think Salazzle goes a little kooky crazy as long as Nihilego and Jellicenter out of the way.
I don't know. Does thick fat Mammo kind of just, or like a scarf Mammo? Because like shit, Manectric gets melted. I don't know
That's
how
true.
many earthquakes Steelix is taking. I
Mm,
mean,
yeah,
Torn isn't going
but the
to
heavy
appreciate
slam
it.
just kills Mammo in return.
That's very true. But like I'm talking about on like a switch to come in,
That's true. I mean, it,
and
it would it would probably do like 30 to 40. I would say
I
closer
feel
to
like
30.
a good Scarf Mammo or even like a Life Orb Mammo, shit, Scarf Mammo might be able to Oko and trick Mineshout because M1's been running like a Life Orb on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that would definitely be a calc I'd be worried about. But flip side of that coin, if M1 brings out Trick Room, that's not good for Lebo. His team's kind of fast.
No, it's not
It's got,
that good.
I mean, his team's not crazy fast, but like, because I mean, Scizor in the Trick Room, ugh.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
you got a Golem down there too, but like,
Mm.
this
Hey,
is.
I have been a proud owner of a golem, and I have done some work with a golem. Let me tell you.
Rotom Cut looks really good until you look at Salazzle. But
Yeah.
even then, Salazzle doesn't want a lot of those T-Bolt. I feel
No.
like it's going to come down to where's the scarf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
Definitely.
who's got the scarf? Because I've really been liking, and Jack made fun of me for it because I still think Electricmon's got nerfed. I like how M1's been hitting Toxic with Mega Manectric to trick people, or just to
Mm.
get free Toxics off when people are
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna go into my ground one, hurt," and
Yeah. And then just get
M1
toxic.
Yeah, M1's over here like, now your Groundmon's on timer, bitch.
Mm. Especially because we don't have hidden power anymore. People are,
Right.
splicing in, you know,
I
other
do
other ideas here.
I do have to give this to though. I think he's gonna come out on top. I feel like his team building is just a little bit better than M1's.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lebo. I do this every time I misspell his name.
So, Thomas, you're gonna pick for Drac. Your
Uh,
picks will count. Your picks will count for Drac to see if he can try and overtake me as I'm in the lead by. Who do you think's
uh,
gonna win this?
you know, stuff. I think I also have to go with Lebo.
I mean, it's nothing against M1. I think
Yeah.
M1 is the better battler, and honestly, or not M1. I think Lebo's the better battler, and I think
Yeah.
that honestly, Lebo's team might be like Rotom looking real good, Scarf Mammo looking real good, even just Scizor
Yeah, I was
like
gonna
hitting
say,
what.
I feel like Scizor does really well, like not necessarily into Salazzle or Tornadus, but like into the rest of the things, like
Like,
U-turn, knockoff, bullet punch. Not a lot wants that.
bro, a sneaky Scarf U-turn Scizor, nothing to shake a stick at. Jim ran it for a good portion of his season, and it tricked a lot of people when Scizor went first and then hit you with that stab U-turn. You're just like, ow! Why did
Yeah,
this happen?
yeah, that's a lot.
But I don't think there's much more to say about that. I think Lebo. I think it's going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. That's for sure.
Mm.
Next game is what it would probably be me and Bick if I had to
Yes,
follow it around.
yes, it is you and Bick.
So I'm not going to say much about this. I do think that I'm going to win. I have to pick myself. I know Bick spends much more time in the team builder than I do, but I'm going with myself. I want to not only win the division, but I want to blow out the division. Let's
Ah, there you go.
go. You just passed me there, Adam.
There.
There I am.
Oh, I just typed so many things here. LOL. We'll give it to you, Mike.
You're gonna pick me too?
No.
Aww.
I said I'm gonna give that to you.
Uh,
Looking at the teams, I mean, I'm gonna comment on the matchup a little bit, whether you want to
you live
say anything.
you live your truth, bro.
Well,
I'm not giving my
because
shit away.
well, that's fine. But if Drac was here, he would be
Oh yeah,
giving his 2 cents.
he says a little bit, right?
Exactly. So, I mean, I think outside of Zeraora and Glalie, maybe not. I think, ooh, I think it's gonna be a good match. I think it's gonna depend on the 6v6. I think like not necessarily like in team preview. I just think like it's gonna come down to the 6 that you bring versus the 6 that he brings. Because I think there's a lot of countering on both sides. I will go with you. But that's
There's-
just because somebody hurt my feelings about Entei many moons ago. But we'll talk about that another time.
Oh, because he was wrong. Entei's a great Pokemon, and I will
Exactly.
stand by the what the fuck wants his banded Sacred Fire. Moving right along, we have Jim versus James. The Jim James match. Jimmy James.
The Jim James match.
Jimmy
Let's
James.
get these. Let's find these team cards really quick.
So if I remember right, James actually has a shot at playoffs if he wins this game. Oh, I'm gonna look it up real fast. I know I just looked at it 5 minutes ago, and I should remember this, but you know what? No.
Can I tell? All right.
James. A lot of things would have to go right for James for him to make playoffs if he wins this match.
I think James has a really good Como-O answer. I think Ace Low King goes a little kooky this game.
Doesn't Como-O get Earthquake?
Yeah, but I don't think it wants the like psychic.
Oh, okay. What about Heatran?
Yeah, Heatran can hit Earth Power, but I think you just switch out on Heatran into your Sandaconda, perhaps. Or you can trap it with Azu and like Whirlpool Perish Trap it, potentially.
I'm fairly sure I pick Jim every week because Heatran Como-O is just terrifying.
Oh yeah, it's definitely terrifying. But I think James, I don't know, man. You can't always count out James. He does some wild things.
I don't always count out James. I just hated his team this season.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's.
Although he definitely lost last week for sure because of RNG. I think RNG just kicked him the whole time. I still am gonna pick Jim though. I just really like how Jim's been utilizing low tier picks. He's been doing a good job with all of them.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it to Jim just because I think his team's a little better than James's. But I'd love to see James pull it out. Don't get it twisted.
I don't really see a lot like where I'm gonna see a specific Mon go off. That's for sure. Kyle v. Dylan. So my prepping for Dylan, I don't know how Dylan's record. Oh, there's Kyle.
Yeah.
I don't know how Dylan's record is so low because his team is a problem.
So I talked to Kyle about it, and he said that he's been having a lot of fun this season, just kind of doing things. I mean, his sand abusers are Sandslash and Doug Trio. Those are his sand abusers, Mike. It's not even like, it's not even Stoutland. Like, he didn't go Excadrill. You know what I mean? Like, he's having fun. He brought Scarfed Special T-Tar and Ice Beam turn 1. Somebody killed it. I forgot what it was.
Honestly, though, what does Dylan do if Kyle gets the Sand Up and Doug Trio in there?
Oh, not a lot. I mean, Tangrowth, but like if you bring Toxic on that Doug Trio.
Now you just put Tangrowth on a timer, and you start switching around. You go into Galarian Weezing. You go into Chestnut. You go into Altaria.
Yeah, I think Galarian Weezing's gonna. Oh, outside of whatchamacallit, Medicham, it does a lot. I think this week.
That might be, yeah. Kyle has to figure out how he's gonna play around Medicham.
Yeah, I think it's Medicham, Tyranitar, or not Tyranitar, Tyrantrum. Sorry.
Which is really the thing when you're prepping against Dylan's team every week is, what do I do about Medicham? Because it's a problem.
Yeah,
it's a problem. I am gonna pick Dylan. I think Dylan can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, prepping against his team was terrifying. It was terrifying. Nothing on my team outside of if I brought Flash Fire and Arcanine wanted to fucking deal with that Flare Blitz. Reckless is... I don't like Emboar because there's too many firefighting type. That mon's still really...
Nah, I gotta give it to Kyle. I think he has a lot... Like, I think Sandslash does crazy in this matchup too. Like, I don't know. I think he can deal with this. He's got the sand. He's got some pretty good walls. He stole his brother's Chestnut. He's been putting it to work this season. I think,
Kyle's going to bring Special T-Tar.
You think? You think it's going to happen?
100%. So that he can kill
the flare or with the flare blitz with the focus blast and kill Tangrowth with the ice beam.
Oh, Magnazonin. Yeah. You could have
And
there a little
Zor,
bit. Oh, and
and Zor,
Zoroark, yeah.
yeah, they don't want the fighting moves.
Yeah,
So
no.
yeah,
I mean, you gotta hit the focus miss. That's the whole point of. That's the whole point of focus
Specs
miss.
T-Tar, here it comes. But
Specs? Nah, you don't need specs for that.
yeah,
You need
you do.
you need to be
Balls to the
scarfed.
wall. Balls to the wall. Specs, let's go.
You need to be scarfed to do anything about that.
I mean, Tangrowth and Magnezone aren't that fast. Although Magnezone,
Well, Zoroark?
T-Tar, fat ass T-Tar. I don't know. I'm still picking Dylan. I'm picking Dylan. Stay with it.
I'm going Kyle. Big Kyle. Big fan of the homeboy.
LCD and Hunter. Hunter has not had a good season.
No.
LCD has had a decent season every season because he's a monster when he battles. He's a monster.
I saw Hunter somewhere. We'll get there eventually.
We'll get there eventually.
Here we are.
I really like just straight up Lando and
Yeah.
Serp in this game.
Yeah. Dude. Hit regular fly.
Please. Please.
Hit regular fly into Buzzswole. I dare you.
Or Grookey Ariados.
Yeah, right. I mean, Earthquake on Duraludon is really good, and Incineroar and Electivire is really good.
Yo, Magmortar's gonna do things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Assault Vest Magmortar, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Looks golden.
Why do I like Eviolite Machoke though?
Why do I also like outside of Feeny, yeah.
You mean
a lot.
Why do I? Yeah.
Yes.
Why do I like Eviolite Machoke here? Why does it kind of go a little crazy?
That's nuts. The only thing that really comes in and deals with it is Lele.
Yeah. And Rhyme, I guess.
And oh my god, you can send it in to try and get the Scald burns off Gastrodon. Because he gets guts, right? Does he not get guts?
Oh, yes, sir, he does.
I thought he gets guts.
Yeah, you got wish support there.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going with LC Dizzle here. LCD's gonna take this. I think he's not only gonna take it, I think he's gonna run away with it.
Going LCD.
I don't see lots of things on Hunter's team that he needs to be particularly afraid of. Minus, I forget every week that's Galarian Mime. That's not Mr. Rhyme. No, that's Mr. Rhyme.
That is Mr. Rhyme.
Mr. Rhyme can do some things in this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mr. Rhyme is pretty good here too. Don't count it out.
I'm not counting it out. But like outside of Mr. Rhyme, like I don't see a lot that LCD needs to be afraid of.
Yeah, I think.
And even then, Jirachi just kind
of hardballs it.
And it looks really good in this game, especially like Jirachi if it was mixed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I gotta agree with you on that one, my friend.
LCD is gonna run away with this game.
Most definitely.
Run away. Oh, you ready to see Ice Punch on Electivire though? If he brings it, because I am. For Lando.
That'd be spicy.
For Lando, oh yeah.
That'd be spicy.
This is also me just 100% assuming it gets Ice Punch, and if it doesn't, it should.
That would be.
Next game is Manny the Manji battle. Manny v Vanji.
Yes.
The Manji.
The Manji battle. I like that. That's funny.
Oh man, Manny has had a piss poor season.
It's not been great.
It's not been great, especially after how much I talked up his team the previous season, and then Vanji, whom probably, in my opinion, has the best team this season.
Yeah, Vanji's team is probably one of the most well-rounded teams.
Because it's great, because he knows that everybody's going to prep really hard for Pharaoh Phoenix. Yeah. So if he just doesn't bring one of them, he almost won the game right.
Yeah. And like Weavile is such a cheeky, in the back. And Runaruga is really good. Standalone. Passimian does one thing really well. Masquerade's a great lead with the webs and Intimidate.
I will say, Venusaur looks pretty good in the sun outside of Charizard.
Yeah, like you set up Sun and give it to Charizard Mega X though is kind of scary. I don't really
Oh
want that Flare
yeah,
Blitz. You don't really want that Flare Blitz. I mean,
that's very true. But I mean, you do get Earth Power, so you might. That's a calc you'd have to run. And then Slowbro can come in. Manny does have some good checks to this team. A good freeze dry from Kyurem hits this shit hard. You know what? I'm sticking with my man. I'm picking Manny.
yeah.
I'm sticking with my man.
I'm sorry, Manny. I love you to bits, but that core is really good. And I gotta get Drac some points somehow that differ from Mike. So.
Hey, Drac wouldn't pick Manny if you paid him. So.
Hey yo.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Next, you have. Speaking of, we have Drave v Dave.
Yeah.
The Drave. I'm gonna keep doing this. The Drave battle.
This is where we're going with this.
I'm gonna keep doing this. Somebody stop me.
I got. No. That's not
Eventually,
the
you're gonna find their
There you go.
pictures. Eventually, I have faith in you. Dave has also not been having a great.
No, Dave. Has been
Dave's
kinda
drafts
going
started
through-
off all terrifying special attackers, but all special attackers, and he just hasn't been able to like find
Yeah.
that sweet spot for his team. Like I feel like he's run set up Gengar every week. He's run weakness policy Dragonite every week. Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like his sets just haven't varied, and I feel like with the time that Drac puts in, I feel like Drac's just gonna smoke the team.
Yeah, I also think that he tried really hard to get SwiftSwim Poliwrath to go off a few times where he should have tried to just win the game instead. But what do I
Right.
know?
He tried to get a little cheeky with it.
Yeah.
What is his answer for Mega Sableye though? Like, what does Dave do? Try to Calm Mind, hit it with Dazzling Gleams or Espion, and then die?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not sure.
bro, if he brings out the physical defense EV Calm Mind set on Sableye, he might be able to just win with that alone. He can't get prankstered by Murkrow. A couple of Calm Minds, and it's gonna make him immune to whatever the fuck Gengar's gonna do, and then he's just gonna kill it. Audino don't want to deal with that
Yeah,
because he can't get he.
I'm not sure. I'm really not too sure. And he magic bounces away everything. He would need to like hit a sludge bomb, get a poison,
Yeah,
not do anything because it's not toxic. Like it would be impossible.
Gengar probably gets D-Gleam, so like a plot D-Gleam is something to be afraid of. But like if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
setting up
definitely.
Calm Minds while he's setting up plots, like
Yeah.
I mean you'll get outpaced. So it's really who breaks. There's a lot of ifs there, but I really think that Mega Sableye strictly looks good here.
Yeah.
And then Unaware Clef. Dave loves to set up Unaware
Yeah.
Clef. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
want to deal with sludge waves from Gengar, even neutral or not neutral ones, but like not plot boosted ones.
Yeah.
That'll probably hit him somewhere around 50.
I
50
mean,
to 60,
I mean, if
even
you,
harder.
If you plot once, click Twinkle Tackle into the Sableye, you have a prayer,
Right.
and then
That's true.
Then you're kind of moving and shaking, just because like even if he's unaware Clefable, like
That's true.
you don't really want. You're
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm
faster
saying.
And you don't want to.
Yeah,
Right?
you're not taking 2 sludge waves. You might take one, and he probably gets psychic, so he might be able to kill
Clefable?
Gengar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it does,
So
but it doesn't switch in and take two, right? It's gonna go slower,
right.
so it doesn't really matter.
Right. Boltund is fast as shit, probably faster, and gets Psychic Fangs, so that can be a good.
Well, I think Bolton also gets Crunch, which I think is base power stronger.
Both of them are strong jaw boosted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them.
So then, yeah.
Yeah. So there's
Boltund
a pretty
looks
good.
great here.
Yeah,
Boltund with Ice Fang and Crunch alone just starts hitting through this team.
Yeah, I think, is Absol your way of dealing with it? I don't know.
Boltund?
Yeah.
Yo, you ready for Justified to come off on Cobalion?
Potentially, especially with Scarfed Cobalion in the back. Hitting Ironhead a bunch of times into this team sounds pretty good to me.
I think Drax's gonna take this.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely got Drac for this one. Sorry, bud.
He's gotta take it seriously though. I don't think it's in the bag easy for him.
Oh, it's never an in the bag easy.
Next we have Dan v Nigea, and no, I don't have a pun for this. Dangia. There we go. It's like Pangea, but Dan.
Dan's literally been doing that all season. You can't do it once.
It's true. I'm sorry. I tried. I failed.
I'm terrified of Raikou Greninja.
Yep.
That's super scary.
I think Nigea takes this and just yeah.
Yeah.
I think Raikou and Greninja can just whittle the shit out of this team.
I don't know. What is
Z
Dan? How does Nigea get around Spadef Venusaur?
Combine Z Psychic on Raikou.
Yeah, but
Um,
do you live two Earth powers back to back like that?
what about Pin
Or if you
Missile
get
from
toxic?
Heracross?
That's true. Yeah, from Heracross, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your answer for
Vileplume
Heracross?
comes in every time
What's your Heracross
because
answer? Is it Drifblim?
Victini.
I don't know if Victini is my answer for that. That is a neutral pin missile that I'm taking 5 of.
No, I'm not switching it in. I don't. I don't think he has a good switch in. I think it's one of. Gut Sport.
Girder?
Yeah,
You think
maybe.
Girder? Either Girder
Maybe.
or Girder or Drifblimp, I guess, because Drifblimp naturally resists both stabs.
Oh yeah. Still though, I don't know how many hits it's gonna take.
It definitely doesn't want a lot though.
But the threat of Willow is enough to maybe make him leave.
I mean, it's got Willow Strength Sap.
Yeah. Registeel doesn't want to deal with this.
No. Registeel actually doesn't look that great this game. It's kind of sad.
I disagree. I think special invested Registeel will be a good switch for Raikou outside of getting hit by Aurasphere.
Aurasphere, Low Kick, Earthquake, Close Combat.
Well, I meant for Raikou. Switches for Raikou and a possible special
I
invested.
mean, the only thing it does
Greninja.
good against is Comfey, I feel like. It hangs out with Comfey, it hangs out with Vileplume, it hangs out with Linoon. Because does Linoon get like Earthquake or something?
Or Stomping
Double Kick?
Tantrum.
Oh, Stomping Tantrum. Then I don't even know if it hangs out with Linoon.
I think, you know what? I think Drifblim does come to this game. I think that's another mon that he picked up just for one of his final games of the season.
Yeah.
Because he did that with Sharpedo against Jim. So, I bet Drifblim does end up showing. But yeah, you're right. He really needs to go what deals with Mega Cross. I wonder how full defense, Drudigan does against it.
Oh, Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I guess you can then, you can glare it or whatever. Or I think you get dual Wing Beat, actually.
You do get Wing Beat.
So that would be pretty good into it.
Right. I'm still gonna pick Nigea, because Greninja Raikou.
I am going to go with Dan.
Dan.
Gonna give him a chance here. To impress me.
Dance.
You stop that. Alright, so we're both going to vote for Jack, but we'll talk about it anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm never gonna pick Mitch. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, I mean, I think Jack's team actually does pretty well into it. I think if you can get rid of a Ninetales and make it so that Arctozolt can only do its thing once, it just kind of loses. Like he doesn't know, like he doesn't have a good team to deal with it afterwards. Like yeah, he has Copper for Mega Mawile, but like it doesn't deal with Moltres. Like Moltres comes and clicks a lot of buttons after Arctozolt and a Ninetales do their thing.
Yeah, but Arctozolt could 100% sweep Jack.
That's true.
100% gets the kit to just end Jack's career. I wonder
Actually, I don't
how it
know. I don't know how it kills Heracross in one shot.
Heracross and Mega Mall while hitting Sucker. I feel like Sucker does 60% at least to Arctozolt there. So like,
And like
if you can even get some chip off,
UC counter, LOL.
only Tristan's a mad lad enough to just consistently run Tailwind on Suicune, but Tailwind on Suicune might help you get above
Yeah.
boosted
Yeah.
Arctozolt.
Like Jack has the priority, but
Scarf Noivern might be faster too. A good trick Scarf Noivern and then Flamethrower would probably do a good chunk of damage.
yeah, but I
Because
don't know if you want
Drake
to.
explained this to me. You don't need that much speed to get over. A good Scarfer gets over Arctozolt.
Yeah, but then you've scarfed a fast Pokemon already.
Yeah, so you trick the Scarf onto Milotic.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
You run Trick, Flamethrower, Hurricane, and Draco.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you want to trick Milotic and get the Flame Orb. Take all that chip. But
You know what? To Scarf it and cripple it,
that's
I
true.
would do that.
I don't know.
I
But
mean,
then
you're
you just get
right.
Ice
You're
Beam
burning.
twice and die.
Well, you leave, but yeah. I'm still not picking Mitch. It's Jack.
Oh no, yeah, it's definitely Jack.
I don't even care if Jack
Definitely
loses. It's still Jack. Yeah.
Definitely Jack. Sorry, I'm sorry, Drac.
I'm.
I can't do it. It's
What do you mean?
done.
Drac is also consistently picked against Mitch with me.
I can't be non-biased here. Oh, Siege.
And final game of the season to talk about
Yeah.
of next week. Final game of the
regular
season of next week.
Of the
Of the
regular
regular season.
Regular season.
This is Tristan V Siege.
I've loved Tristan's team all season long. I think
Which is
I think it's a great combination of classic Tristan with some fun new picks. Like Xurkitree. Super fun.
he has a problem. Good job.
Pidgeot? I just said
Yeah.
Xurkitree. What?
He has a problem. Pidgeot might be faster.
Yeah, but if you Z Rain Dance?
I am not switching Xurkitree into moves.
No, I'm not switching it into moves. I'm saying if you get the Z Rain Dance off, you kind of win.
Right,
though.
but like he doesn't have good switches for Pidgeot, I don't feel, because even Magneton, like neutral heat waves or super effective heat waves, but not stab boosted.
Yeah.
You don't have recovery. You're not taking lots of those.
That's true. I mean, maybe there's a QT Regigigas set somewhere in there.
And you know what? You're talking. Oh, he gets Energy Ball. I was gonna say, Excadrill is right there. Rotom Heat looks really good. I don't know. I think Siege actually is the better team in this game. I think Siege definitely has the better team in this game. Rotom Heat looks really good. Just hitting buttons here. Excadrill, Pidgeot. Yeah. Yeah. What's coming in on Rotom Heat?
It's true.
He's hitting that whole team super effective or neutral. The whole team.
True.
And if he plots, Mola is gonna die.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I really think Siege is the better team here. I think Siege is gonna win this game.
Yeah, I think I might actually have to agree with you on that one. I like
Even
Tristan's team, but I might have to agree.
even Z Miss Mages, like outside of Regikickass, unless he's already got Gyarados evolved, nothing wants the Z Ghost.
No, nothing wants the Z Ghost. Yeah, he doesn't have another Dark type. That's
Right.
his Dark type.
And his normal, I mean, Regigigas is a problem, and Tristan loves Regigigas, but
Yeah.
I think Siege has the better team here. I think he can win this game.
All right. Well, we'll both give it a Siege, and we'll see what happens.
Siege.
Siege.
But, oh man, this is weird. So, Thomas, there's only one thing left to discuss.
Yeah.
Is the next week the most important week of this?
I mean, kinda.
Kinda. Bro, I will
Yeah.
kick you off inside the PFL so fast.
I'm just kidding. Of course it is.
You don't
Of
even
course it is.
know.
I was here for the birth of that meme. I don't want to hear it. Of course, it's the most important week of the season next week.
Everybody, I said kind of locked. Everybody's fighting for playoffs. I don't give a shit. Everybody's fighting to either play
for
Runer.
playoffs.
They're all fighting for playoffs. They're all kung fu fighting. Next
Yes.
week is hands down the most important week of the season.
Yes. Well, in all fairness, I think there are a lot of people that are at 4-4 that are looking for, that wild card seeding. I think the 5-3s are definitely not safe. Definitely not safe. I want to repeat that again to Jack and Mitch, who are
Unless
playing
you're
each
me.
other.
Of course.
Of course. Well,
I'm-
yeah, no.
I'm safe at 5-3.
I'm sorry.
We're good.
Let me rephrase that. The 5-3s in the wild card position, who are playing each other.
Yikes.
That's gonna be for something, because if one of them loses with some other pluses, the 4-4s take over their spot.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
Yeah, they do.
Gotta be
Oh,
careful.
wait a
Big game.
Oh my god. I'm an idiot. There is a way I can be out of playoffs. There is a Vic has to +6 me. It's the only way to happen.
Well, Mike, play better.
To kill one mon. That's it. I gotta take one bitch down. I can do this.
Just play better, Mike. I think you can do that.
I can do this. But with that, inside the PFL players, catch you guys for the broadcast Tuesday.
Maybe I'll be there too. Who knows?
Knows, not I.
All right. Well, have a wonderful evening, folks. And we're signing off here. I'm Thomas, but I'm really here for Drac. And Mike's my cousin, and he's dumb.
Oh yeah, guys, this was the cousin show. For those who didn't know.
Family show.
Hey.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.